to help students be more creative. As I said before, I think creativity can not only help for me, but I think it can help a lot for other students to help them find new ways to study, to help them learn, to help them do everyday things in life. The next reason was I want to help students express themselves through photography. Because for me, it was a great way to do it. I love photography. It was always a way for me to capture pictures, to do art as a way that I wanted to do it, and a way that I could express my feelings and how I felt. And I thought it would be a great idea to help other students feel the exact same way. Now, that doesn't have to be through photography. As I said before, it can be through football, it can be through soccer. It can be through making coffee. It's just anything that you love to do. The last reason was, as I said, I want to raise money for the school's photo and video department. Some of our equipment is very nice and it's top quality, but a lot of it is it's old, it's junky. A lot of students don't take great care of it, and it's kind of broken. And some of the stuff we do need to replace. So I really wanted to raise money to get new equipment. Now, for my mentor, I chose Miss Mannion. Why did I choose Miss Mannion? Was because of her experience. That was my main thing. She's been in the photo and video department for over a decade. She's traveled all over New England. She's hosted events. She's been to events. She's helped people win competitions and for videos. She's helped other competitions all over New England. The next reason was for marketing, which she does both middle school and high school classes, so she could help me get the word out to all of the students in the middle school and in the high school with all of her classes. And my last reason, as I kind of mentioned before, was she has done competitions before. She's hosted competitions, she's helped other people with competitions, and she's done a lot of other things for other people. And that's basically why I chose her as my mentor. She helped a lot. For my research overview, my main one was how to be creative better for students. And basically, the main thing that I got from that was it can make it your way. Whereas if flashcards don't work for you or Quizlet doesn't work for you, if you come up with like a board game or if you come up with like a book, anything that can help you remember what you're learning is a great way for you. Being creative really helps you with that. The next thing I researched was the history of photography. I researched this because when photography was first invented, it was you snap a photo, it comes out on a piece of paper, a special piece of paper, and you have to go into a certain room. Now, if that piece of paper comes in direct contact with sunlight, the paper's ruined. So you have to keep it in the camera until you get into a special, what's called a red room, which is basically a dark room with special red lights that keep the light in the exposure in the photo. You have to dip the photo in a certain solution to have all the colors and the light change into your photo. But that takes about 8 hours, and that, at first, was really hard for people to be creative through photography. It was supposed to be a faster way for artists, instead of drawing and painting, where they could just snap a photo. But obviously, taking 8 hours, it wasn't really. Now, as the years went on, it got faster and faster, and then around the 80s or 90s, it turned into digital cameras, where you snap a photo, and instantly it comes up on a memory card, which you put into your computer, and you have your photo. The last thing I researched was marketing the competition. For the marketing, I did many different things. I did posters, which you guys saw before. I did my Google Classroom. And I also went to Mr. Ideki. I emailed him asking if I could put my competition on the announcement, which obviously he said yes. And I emailed him what to say. And he said that was awesome. And I got the competition on the announcements. Now for marketing, I wanted to figure out a way for people to look at the poster or to hear about it and say, wow, I really want to sign up for that. And the main way I got that was my prize. I put a big Amazon gift card as a prize so people would see it and say, hey, I could earn that just by snapping a photo, I should sign up. Now whether that helps them express themselves or not, it does help raise money for the photo and video department, which is one of my goals. So that's my research overview. My successes and failures / obstacles. My successes is the competition went smoother than I suspected. I did start the marketing a little late, which is one of my failures. But besides that, we got a few submissions, and I didn't meet how much money I wanted to raise, my goal, but I did raise money. And money is money in my opinion, and that goes straight to the video department for something new. Another thing was I got the word out. Even though I marketed a little late, I still got submissions. I still got people who really wanted to do it. My failures and obstacles, obviously I've already mentioned this, but I was late on marketing. I started a little late. If I started earlier, I could help get the word out to more in the middle school and the high school, and I could have gotten a lot more submissions. Which was my next point, is I didn't get as many submissions as I wanted. I only 6 submissions, which is not, it's not that good. It's definitely not my goal, but I still got submissions and I still got money that goes straight to the photo and video department, which is great for me. My obstacle was it was a lot harder than expected. I feel like if I started the marketing earlier and I was a little bit more organized and I didn't kind of wait till the last minute to do everything, it would have been a little bit easier, but for me, it was a little bit harder than I thought. My thank yous are to Miss Manning, obviously, she was my mentor. She helped me so much with the setup of the competition, how it went, just everything about the competition. My next thank you is to Mr. Carter. He helped me so much with my paper, and he gave me some awesome ideas for my competition. My last one is Miss Morrow, who helped me with my whole paper, my whole presentation. I couldn't probably do it without her. Here's my works cited. Any questions?
Great, I know the project didn't go as well as you wanted, but your presentation was great. You did a great job up there. You spoke with absolute confidence, and you were engaging. You did a really good job. So you should be proud of that. And another thing, your hair looks amazing. Why have you been wearing hats in school? Like, it looks great. Anyway, question about the competition. Who won? Do you know who won?
No, we actually haven't picked a winner yet. So we just finished it, and we're going to be picking one next week.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, excellent job. One of my comments was about how comfortable you seem up there. I mean, it seems like this is your thing, coming up and doing presentations. I was blown away by that. I've always had like a love of photography, so I'm going to be really interested on seeing the winner. You said next week?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I've never had you as a student. I don't really know you much at all, but I feel like I got a glimpse into maybe your best self up there. That was a great presentation. Yeah, clearly you had practiced and rehearsed, and it showed. So, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.